11th of April 2013, market gap up and trade in positive territory for most of the day, eventually up 15 point at 3308. Over the last few months, market has been range bound and forming a very obvious rectangular consolidation patterns. Over the last 2 weeks or so, it generally trades on the upper half of the consolidation patterns. This is generally positive. I'd like to see a pick up in volume eventually and break on the upside. Without an increase in volume, it is just not possible for the stocks to actually, for the markets to trade on the upside. So markets on a short-term basis may become range bound. Resistance is the obvious intraday high here of 3331 and support at about 3,300. So I'd like to see this trade above this level. This will augur well for the market in general. Now remember, market still remains range bounds. So we have no clear directions yet. So it's very obvious to focus on the very strong stocks. Now the obvious sectors to focus on is actually REITs. REITs is currently the best performing sectors. This is the indices for the REITs. Notice a very strong inbound trend here. And obviously some of the very obvious example. This is Fraser Commercials. Alright, and today followed by a pullback with lower volume. Similarly for Suntec, we notice very strong move. Today's strong best performance comes from Maple Logistics. If you notice, after a period of consolidations, they actually break on the upside, and today actually gap up and close well. Some of the other stuff worth watching includes crudes. You notice over here very strong inbound trend, and today make on the upside. Sheng Siong finished a consolidation patterns and may move out on the upside as well. Sino Grandis. After the gap up, stocks continue to make a new high, so this is generally very strong. So the very obvious weak stocks include Wilmer. In fact, it just broke the support here momentarily and followed by a reaction. So it may fail on the downside. So resource stocks, the weaker sectors. This is Indo Food, similar patterns. Likewise for stocks like Isra. In fact, today itself very aggressive sell down. If you notice, actually increase in volume. And likewise for Sam Marine, again we notice there's a strong inbound trend on the downside, follow weak reactions. So stock may actually fail on the downside. So look at a very obvious strong stocks long and the obvious weak stocks to actually shorts. There will be a better options currently.